Yeah, listen, Liz Carmouche, he's just gotten better as the years have gone on. Yeah, the only person she's lost to, most since leaving Bellator, oh, yeah, since leaving UFC was Talia Santos at the on the tournament, last year's tournament.
Yeah,
Um,
striking, takedowns, ground, power,
yeah,
strength,
yeah,
strength off the charts. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, it is, and here's the other thing. She was the first. A lot of people don't know this, or don't remember this, or weren't MMA fans. She was the first person to give Ronda Rousey like problems during their fight. Remember when Ronda Rousey was thought to be the unstoppable monster? Liz Carmouche actually took Rousey's back for like a good amount of time. I mean, Rousey won in the end, but other than Misha Tate, was probably Rousey's toughest opponent at that time. And also one of the first people, the first person to ever beat Shevchenko as well.
yeah.
So some people find their rhythm much later in life. So it's funny just how MMA is. You have some fighters. We'll talk about the main events. As they get old, they're past their athletic prime by like 27, 28, 29, 30. And then you have other people who just get who just I don't know what I wish we could study the science behind how some people get better as they get older versus how some people just decline as they get older. I wonder if there's a common denominator. Hopefully a natural common denominator. I'll put it that way.
Now, when we look at Bishop Carmouche, like to me, I think it's going to be kind of the same puzzle for the first two people. How can you deal with Carmouche's strength,
Yeah,
physical strength,
yeah,
and power as well?
yeah,
Um, and I think that's where Bishop. It's going to be hard because her strength is on the ground. But when
yeah,
you're matching up with someone who's that strong, who is good on the ground too, because Carmouche is very seasoned, I
yeah.
think it's going to be a difficult match in that regard for Bishop.
Yeah, even though Bishop, finished Shakalova, I gotta still go with Carmouche, barring any sort of, unless I see any video, some PFL, video, some like, oh, she like her striking looks good. Yep. As far as I'm concerned, she's still just a jiu-jitsu fighter who's an MMA fighter. So, but Carmouche is